Hello everyone, welcome to the another lecture of fraction class 6, myself Suman Singh. So in the last class we have discussed exercise 5.6. So now today we are going to do exercise 5.7. So in exercise 5.7 the first question is we have to show 2 by 3, 3 by 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5 and 7 by 5 on a number line. Okay. So so 2 by 3, 3 by 5, 4 by 5 and 7 by 5 on a number line, and after that we have to represent which one is bigger and which one is smaller. Okay. As you can see, I have already done here how to represent in the number line. You can see 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5, right? So from here you can note it down. All right. Now which one is bigger from these two? This one and this one is greater. From this one and this one is greater. From this one and this one is greater. And here also this one is greater, right? As you can see here. Now next is also same. We have to compare the fraction and put the appropriate sign. As you can see, I've already done for you, right? Now next is what, using cross multiplication method we have to compare the following pair of fraction. So what is this cross multiplication method? So here what you see in the first, it's given 3 by 4 and 7 by 8, and they have asked to compare them with the cross by using cross multiplication method, and after that we have to put the sign. Okay. So how we will compare it is very simple. I will let me explain you. So it is very simple. As you can see, what we have got, 3 by 4 here, right? And after that with what is there, 7 by 8, right? So cross multiplication means what, this one will be multiplied with this. Okay. This one will be multiplied with this. Okay. And this one will be multiplied with this one will be multiplied with this, and this one will be multiplied with this one will be multiplied with this, and this one will be multiplied with this, right? So what we can write, 3, what we can write, 3 into 8. Okay. And 4 into 7. Okay. So what we will get, 3 8 is 24, right? And here 4 7, 4 into 7 is 28. Okay. So here 24, here 28. So which one is bigger? This one is bigger, means this 7 by 8 is bigger, right? As you can see here, 7 by 8 is a bigger. I hope you have understood this. Next one is also same. Here we have the 6 by 10 and 12 by 15. Again what we have to do, we have to do cross multiplication. As you can see, I have done here, right? 6 into 15 and 10 into 12. So what we will get, 90 and 120. Which is bigger here? 120 is bigger, right? So as since 120 is bigger, so what we can write, this one is 12 by 15 is bigger, right? So I hope you have understood this. Now next one is, so this one you can do, right, with your own. This one you do it at home. I hope you can understood this, right? Now we will see question number 4. So in question number 4, Parul and Tanu runs 200-meter race. Okay. In 200-meter race, Parul completed the race in how many time? 2 by 3 minutes. Okay. And Tanu in 3 by 5 minutes. Now what we have to do, we have to compare that which took more time, who has taken more time. Second, what we have to do, we have to do cross multiplication. As you can see, 2 by 3 into 3 by 3, we will get 2 into 5 here, and 3 into 3 here, we will get 2 5 the 10 here, and we will get 3 into 3 9 here. So which one is bigger? 2 by 3 is bigger here, right? So what we can write here, not Tanu, it will be Parul. Okay, by mistakenly it is written here. Parul took more time since it is 2 by 3 is greater than 3 by 5, right? So I hope you have understood this, right? Now next is CV read 50 pages, 50 pages of the book containing 200 pages. Okay. There was a book which contained 200 pages. In this 200 pages, the CV has read 250 pages, and Vidishi has read 1 by 5th of the same book. Okay. Means 1 by 5th of the same book means what? 1 by 5. Okay. How many pages was there? 200, right? 1 by 5 of 200 means what? If when you will cancel this, you will get 40 here. So means how many books this Vidishi has read 40 pages. Okay, as you can see. So 40 pages. So which one is bigger, 40 or 50? 50 is bigger, right? So what we can write, BDC read less pages, which is 40. I hope you have understood this, right? Now next is Saurabh finished his homework in 5 by 6 of the hour. Means Saurabh took 5 by 6 of the hour to complete his homework, while his sister take 3 by 4th of an hour. So we have to compare who took less time. Okay, so again for comparing we will do cross multiplication here. 5 by 6 into 3 by and 3 by 4. So here we will get 5 into 4, here we will get 6 into 3. 5 into 4, 6 into 3. Okay, so it is 20 and it is 18. So which one is bigger here? This one is bigger, so means 5 by 6 is greater and 3 by 4 is lesser. Then who took the more time? Survi took less time, which is since 5 by 6 is greater than 3 by 4. Right, I hope you have this one also you have understood. Now next is, out of 40 students, there are 40 students in class 6A, and from that 40 students, 90 of them 10 of them has scored 90 marks in mathematics. Okay, and in 6B there are 36 students only, and they have from that 36 students, 6 students have scored 90 marks. Okay, then we have to compare this and we have to find out that in which section did the more fraction of student got the 90 marks in mathematics paper. Okay, so what we have to do, first of all, in 6A how many student? 10 students. So total number of students is what? 40. So 40 divided by 10, it will be 1 by 4, right? Now next is 10 divided by 40, which is 1 by 4, right? As you can see here, 1 by 4. Now again for the number of student get 90 marks in 6B is what? 6 by 36. Okay, means total number of students is 36, and out of them 6 has scored 90 marks, so 6 by 36, so it will be 1 by 6, right? So we have got here 1 by 6 and this one by 4. So we will compare these two. So when we will compare, when one side will get 6 and other side will get 4, so 1 by 4, since here 1 by 4 is greater, right? So what we can write, in class 6A more student of fraction a student get over the 90 marks in mathematics paper, right? So I hope you have understood this. Now next is, there are 3 students, Isa, Preeti and Senki. They bought a biscuits. Okay, and their packet contains 8, 12 and 15 biscuits. Okay, 8, 12 and 15 biscuits respectively. Now in that, Isha ate 4 biscuits. Since Isa was she was having 8 biscuits, and from 8 she has ate 4. And now Preeti has ate 8 biscuits, means from 12 she ate 8 biscuits. Okay, and Sankey ate 10 biscuits from 15. So what fraction of biscuits did 8 each, and who ate the least fraction of biscuits we have to find out, right? So how we will write, fraction of biscuits Isa ate is what? 4 by 8, because since total number of biscuits Isa had was 8, from there he ate 4 biscuits, so we will write 4 by 8, which we will get 1 by 2, right? Now next is fraction of biscuit this Preeti ate is 8 by 12, which is 2 by 3 we will get. When we will divide, we will get 2 by 3. Now again, fraction of biscuit the Sankey ate 10 by 15, as you can see I have done here, so we will get 2 by 3. So means what we can say, this Preeti and Sankey has at same number of biscuits, right? As you can see 2 by 3, 2 by 3, right? So we will, this 2 will become 1. Okay, then what we will do, we will compare this 1 by 2 with this 2 by 3, right? Because these two are same. So as you can see I have already written, Preeti and Sankey ate same fraction of biscuits. Okay, then comparing the fraction of biscuits each ate by Isa and Preeti. So what we will do, we will compare these two only, Isa and Preeti. Either Isa or Preeti, you if you want you can Sankey and Preeti also you will do, because Sankey, Isa and Sankey has Preeti and Sankey has both the same, right? 2 by 3. So when you will compare this, we will get 3 into 3 is to 4, which is 4 is greater, right? So Isa ate a least number of biscuits, right? So I hope you have understood this. Now next is ascending and descending order. Ascending order we know, right? From smaller to bigger, ascending order, and descending order is what? From bigger to smaller, right? So I have already done, you can see, and you just try to practice it home by not looking here, but by your own understanding you try to do it at home, right? So this was all about exercise 5.7, right? Now we will do exercise 5.8. Now exercise 5.8. So in exercise 5.8, basically what we have to do, we have to aid, okay, aid or either subtraction. Aid and subtraction is there only, right? So first question is, we have to find the sum of 1 by 9 and 4 by 9. So always remember that when the denominator is same, as you can see, this one is denominator, right? This one, as you can see here, this one and this one is denominator, right? So denominator are same, means you have to write here 9 and you have to add this 1 and 4, as you can see here, right? And you will get what? 5 by 9, right? Here also same thing we have to do here also. Since here denominator are same, as you can see 3, so what we will do, we will this 2 adjust, we will add this 2, 1 plus 2 will get 3, 3 by 3 is 1, okay? Now next is what? 3 by 2, 7 and 2 by 7, again denominator are same, 7 into 7, 7 and 7, so we will write 1 7 here, and 3 plus 2, which is called 5 by 7. I hope you have understood this, right? So this was of second two numbers, okay? Now next is 3 numbers. Let me do here 1 by 6 plus 2 by 6 plus 7 by 6. Since you can see denominator is same, so how we will write? We will just write 6 here. After that this one 1, then 2, then 3, 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by what we will get? 10 by 6. So we will get here 5 by 3. Okay, so it is also same, as you can see here, right? I have done here. Now this one I have converted into mixed fraction. Okay, you have seen this. I hope you have done this mixed fraction, how to convert into mixed fraction in 5.6. We have done this, right? So here I have converted into mixed fraction, so you would notice this one, okay? Now next is we have to find the sum of the following like fraction, right? Since what we have to do, in question number 2, we have to find the fraction of like fraction, okay? So like fraction means, as you can see, 666 444 999 means same is there, right? So we'll get here 6, here 4, and here 9. After that 1 plus 2 plus 7, as you can see I have done 3 by 10 by 6, we will get 5 by 3, like this you can find out, right? I have discussed about this. Now next is write the 5 pair of fraction whose sum is 1. Okay, we have to find a 5 pair of fraction whose sum is 1. So how you will find? 1 and 2 has been done for you, to 1 by 2 and 2 by 2, 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. Now next is this. So when you will see this 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3, so how we can write? We can write here 3 1 plus 2, right? So 1 plus 2, again we will get here 3 by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. So what we will get? 1 here, right? So I have written here like this, right? Now next is 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4, again. Then what we can write here? I can write here 4, right? So here will be 1 plus 3, again we will get here 4 by 4, which is again 1, right? As I have written here in this way, as you can see. Sorry, as you can see, this one, this one, and this one. I hope you have understood this, right? Now next is what should be added to the following to get 1. We have to find out what should be added to the following to get 1. So what we will do, we will simply subtract this with 8. What we will do, we just subtract this with 1. So when you will subtract this with 1, you will get here nothing is there, means 1 is there, okay? If nothing is there, always remember that there is 1. So for 1 and 8, when you will find out the LCM of 1 and 8, okay, it will be 8 only, right? 1 into 8 is 8, it will come 8 only, right? So here you will see here 1, here 8. So in the multiple of 8, how many in the multiple of 8, when you will see in the multiple of 8, 1 into 8 is 8, right? What you can write, 1 into 8 is equal to 8, right? So what we will do, 1 into 8 in the multiple of 8, 8 used to come in 8 time, right? So we will write here 8. Okay, after that 8 is what, 8 into 1 is 8, right? So this one will be multiplied with this 3, so we will get here minus 3, right? So now next is what, 8 minus 3 is what, 5. 5 by 8 we will write here, right? Now again next one I will do. Next it was 1 by, sorry, question number D it has been done. Okay, question number B, C, E, and F, G, H is your homework, you do it at home. Now question number D, let me explain you how we have written question number D. I have done question number D. So in question number D, it is 11 by 15. So what we will do, we'll just subtract 1 minus 11 by 15. Okay, so since it is nothing is here means 1, right? So what will be the LCM here? LCM will be 15 itself. So in the multiple of 1, 15 used to come in what, 1 into 15 is equal to 15, right? So this 15 should be multiplied with this 1. Okay, so when you will multiply this 15 with this 1, we will get 15 here, right? So we will write here 15 minus 15 in the multiple of 15. 15 into 1 is what, 15, right? So this one will be now multiplied with this 11. So what we will get, 1 into 11 is 11, right? So 15 minus 11 is what, 4, right? So 4 by 15 will be the answer, right? I hope you are understanding this. One more, let me do one more. Next is 998 by 1000. So again what we will do, 1 minus 998 divided by, sorry, 998 divided by 1000. So here is nothing means what, 1. So again the LCM will be 1000 itself. So we will write here 1000 as LCM. Okay, so in the multiple of 1 into 1000 is equal to what, 1000, right? So this 1000, the one which is in the middle, always remember that this middle one will be multiplied with this one. So what we will get, 1000 here, right? Now minus 1000 into this one. So 1000 into 1 is what, 1000, right? So now this one, middle one, will be multiplied with this 998. So we will get here 998. So what will be the answer, 2 by 1000, or we can write 1 by 500, right? So I hope you have understood this, how we have to do this, right? Next, this is your homework, do it at home and send it in the mathematics group of class 6A. Okay, now next is question number 5. So now question number 5, now the criteria has become difficult. Means what, the denominator are not same, as you can see here, right? Since denominator is not same here, here 9, here 3. So how we will do, first of all you have to find out the LCM. Okay, so 3 and 9, the LCM will be what, 3 in 1 to 1 is 3, and 3 into 3 is 9 again, 3 1s are 3, and 3 1s are 3. So what will be the LCM, 3 into 3 is 9. So we will get the LCM here, what, let me do here, we will get the LCM here, suppose 1 by 9 plus 1 by 3. So what we have got the LCM, we have got the LCM as 9. So in the multiple of 9, 9 is to come in what, 9 into 1 is what, 9, right? So this one will be multiplied with this one. Okay, this one will be multiplied with this one, this one, sorry, this one will be multiplied with this one. Okay, which we have got this here, what, as I can write here, 1 into 1, right? Plus, now next is in the multiple of 3, 9 used to come in how many times, 3 into 3 is 9, right? So this 3 will be multiplied with this 1. Okay, this 3 will be multiplied with this 1. So how we can write here, I can write like this, right? 3 into 1, right? I hope you understood, understanding this, right? So 1 into 1 is 1, and 1 into 3 is 1 plus 3 by 9. Let me write here Okay, no, sorry, 3 into 1. Let me write here. So what we will get here, as you can see, 1 plus 3 by 9, which is called 4 by 9. So I hope you are understanding this, how we have to do this, right? Now next is question number B. Again in question number B, 1 by 8, okay, plus 1 by 24. So again what we have to do, we have to find out the LCM of 8 and 24. So what will be the LCM? 2 4 times 8, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. After that 2 twos are 4 and 2 6 are 12. Okay, again 2 ones are 2, 2 3s are 6. So what will be the LCM? 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 threes are 24, right? So LCM is 24, as you can see, right? So since we have got the LCM what? 24. Okay, we have got the LCM 24, so we will write here 24, right? Let me write it little bit smaller. 24. Now in the multiple of 8, 24 is to come in how many times? 8 into 3 is 24, right? 24. So these 3 will be multiplied with this 1. So how we can write? 3 1 into 3 or 3 into 1, both are same, with this one, okay, this one. So how we will write? 1 into 3, okay, plus in the 24 multiple of 24, 24 into 1 is 24, right? So this one will be multiplied with this 1, okay. So how we will write? 1 into 1, okay. So now what we will get here? We will get 3 plus 1 divided by 24, okay. So it will be 4 by 24, okay, and which will be 4 ones are 4 and 4 6 are 24, which will be 1 by 6. Answer. I hope you have understood this, how we have to do this, right? So this one is also same, as you can see, C and D, okay. You can do it at home, right? Now next is question number 6. What they have told, convert the following unlike fraction into a like fraction and add them. First of all, we will see the one which is an unlike fraction. We have to convert them into a like fraction and then we have to add them, okay. So this one is same, no need to explain. As you can see, this one is same as that one, right? This one is also same. Let me explain this. As you can see, 3 plus 12 by 5 means nothing is there, means 1 is there, right? So you can write 3 by 1 like this, 3 by 1, or you can write 3 by 1 into 5 by 5 like this also you can write, okay. So we will get here, when you will divide this with the multiply this with the 15, nothing is here means 1 here, 3 by 1, nothing is here means 1 is there, right? So we will multiply this with 5, this one also we will multiply with this 5. So what we will get? 15 by 5, okay. So when we will get 15 by 5, we will now next from here it is same, right? From here the process is same, as you can see, right? And after that we have to do here that division part, we have to convert them into mixed fraction, okay. Now next one, when we talk about this, this one 1 by 3. So you have to convert this. 3 into 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 by 3, okay. After that again, as you can see, 4 by 3. After that 2 6 are 12, 12 plus 3 is what? 13 14 15 means 15 by 6, okay. Now again 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 4 is what? 19, 19 by 5, okay, as you can see here. Now after that we have to find out the LCM of this 5 6 and 5, 5 6 and yes, 5 6 and 5. So when you will, here will be 5, okay, not 6, 5 6 and 5. So here 5, let me find right here, 5 6 and 5. So what will be the LCM? 5 ones are 5, 5 6, 5 ones are 5. So 5 6 are 30, 30 will be the LCM. As you can see, I have got the 30 as an LCM, and the rest process is same. In the multiple of 5, 30 used to come in what time? 5 5 into 6 is 30, right? This one I think it is there is some mistake in this question. Okay, so I will do here, answer will be different. I think there is some mistake in this question. Okay, 5 6 4 are 24. Yes, there is some 1 6 here. It will be not 10. Okay, here there is some mistake. Here will be not 10. Here will be because 5 into 6 is what? 5 6 are 30 is there, right? So this 6 will be multiplied with this 4. Okay, so here we will get 24. Okay, and this one is again 5 into 6 into 5 is what? 6 5 is 30. Then this 5 will be multiplied with this 15, as you can see here. And now 5 into 6 again, so this one 19 will be multiplied with this 6. So we will get here 24 plus 75 plus 24. So we have got 7. Then I am erasing this one. Okay, so what we can write here, it is 24. So 24 plus 75 plus 9 into 6. 9 6 is 54, 5 6 1 is 6, and 5 is 11, right? Yes, it is 114. So when you will divide this, 5 and 4 9, and 4 is what? 13, right? 13 3 7 8 9 10 and 1 11 203. Okay, 203 divided by 30. So when you will divide this, you will get the answer in mixed fraction form, right? So this one is a mistake here, it will be 24. So always you will make a correction there. Okay, in your note copy. Now next is question number I. There is also same, we have to do 6 by 7. It is given simply, but here 1 by 2 is given. So what we can write, 2 ones are 2 plus 1 3 by 2, right? As you can see here, 3 by 2. Again 5 3 is 15. 15 into 4 is what? 15 plus 4 19. 19 by 5, as you can see. After that we will find out the LCM of 7 2 and 5. We will get 70, and then we will do like this. Okay, same, 6 into 10 3 into 35 and 19 into 4. We will get 70 here. So I hope you understood this, right? Now next is question number 7. You have to solve the following. We have to find again what we have to do. Since you can see here in this case, solve the following. In this case, and this case, denominator are same, so we have to do nothing. Just we have to write the denominator in the middle, in the lower one here, and we have to subtract this 2. Here in this case also we have to write the denominator here, and we have to subtract this 2. And here again we have to write the denominator here, and we have to subtract this 2. Okay, as you can see, 2 by 5 we have got here, 3 by 9, and here 14 by 15. But for this case, since the denominator is not same, 3 by 4 minus 3 by 8. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to find out the LCM of this 2. 4 and 8. When you will find out the LCM, it will do 2 2s are 4, and 2 4s are 8. Again 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 8 will be the LCM, right? So LCM will be 8, right? So we will write here 8 here. After that, in the multiple of 4 8 4, when 8 will come, 4 into 2 is 8, right? 8. So this 2 will be multiplied with this 3, right? As you can see, 2 into 3 or 3 into 2, the thing is same. Now 8 into 8 is 1. 8 1s are 8, right? So this 1 will be multiplied with this 3. 1 into 3. Okay, so we will get here 6 minus 3. Okay, because 2 into 3 is 6, and 1 into 3 is 3. 6 minus 8 into 8, as you can see, 8. So when you will do this, it will become 3 by 8. So I hope you have understood this, how we have to do this, right? So as you can see, I have done here. So this was up to question number 5. Okay, in the next class we will do question number 8 to 18. Okay, till that, thank you.